Good morning, guys. Today is Monday. Welcome to the vlog. And I'm just making my lunch and getting ready to make my coffee now. So just wanted to welcome you to the vlog, and I need to finish doing my lunch because it's taken a little bit more time since I'm making soup today. This is my soup thermos. This little cracker thing goes on the underside, it screws onto here. Need to add my soup, and then I'll be adding the lid. Got my soup and the crackers. This also has like a handle on it too. Good morning. Today's Tuesday, and normal morning stuff. Just got ready for work. Now just getting ready to get all my breakfast, lunch, coffee, all that. As a matter of fact, you might hear the coffee pot. You know how loud coffee pots are. So anyway, I can't think of anything else. Well, look, this shirt is like, it's like multi-patterned or whatever. I just like it. I still really love the buffalo check, the red and black. Looks like it's still in this year. I've been seeing shirts and stuff still with that print, boots and stuff even. So, but anyway, I just wanted to say hello for Tuesday. Good morning, guys. Today is Wednesday, so you might hear the coffee pot and the microwave going. I'm heating up my soup for lunch today and just getting my muffin and just all my different stuff ready to get headed out the door to get this day started and over for work. And it is the last day of the week for this week that I will be working, because tomorrow is Thanksgiving and I have Friday off. So yay. This is on Disney Plus, and it's a series called The Santa Clauses. It's based on the movie The Santa Claus, or several movies, but you know, with Tim Allen when he was Santa Claus. So far there's 3 episodes. I don't know how many there's gonna be. It just says they come out on Wednesdays, but I'm gonna check it out. Looks like from the previews it has all the like recurring characters and stuff. So I'm excited. Hey there. So today is Thursday. It's Thanksgiving, and we're going to be going over to Brian's mom and her husband's in a couple of hours to have Thanksgiving dinner, and it's just going to be a small amount of people, just us. Both of our kids were going to go, but we just heard from one of them that they've changed their mind and they kind of just want some alone time today, so they're not coming. And then Brian's aunt and uncle. So just a small little gathering, and that's it. And I won't be vlogging while we're over there because none of them even, I don't even think some of them even know I do a vlog, but so yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say hello for Thursday, and there's an update. Hey guys, so today is Friday. It's the day after Thanksgiving, and so, you know, Black Friday here in the United States. Although it's 9:45 right now in the morning. They've kind of used to, in the past, pre-COVID, Black Friday, people would be waiting in line to get in the stores early, and then also a lot of stores were open on Thanksgiving Day. But now it's like they do things for like a week, like online. The stores close on Thanksgiving, which I actually am really happy about, because then the employees that work at the stores, they get the day off with their family, and I think that's really great. So, but there's really nothing for Black Friday that I need or anything. I need normal stuff from Target. Toilet paper as usual. And so, but I like getting out and being out and about with people today. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. And then Brian's going to play his video game for a little while, because we both took today off. And then when I'm going to come home, and I think we're going to go to the zoo. We're talking about just kind of getting out, getting some exercise and stuff. And as part of like Brian and I don't buy each other anything for Christmas. We have not for, oh gosh, probably 20 years or so. Because back when the kids were little, you know, when you're like starting out and your kids are little and you don't have a whole lot of money, like we used to have to put things in layaway, or I would end up racking up debt on credit cards for Christmas, and it was just really stressful also to find stuff for each other, and that just added to the debt and everything. So when the kids were little, we decided we weren't going to do Christmas for each other, because if we want something, you know, we can get it at another time, or we don't need anything, stuff like that. And then we just devoted everything to the kids. But I was still going into some debt, you know, back then and everything. And then I started a long time ago saving money each paycheck and just putting it in an account that's actually at Discover. You know how Discover does a credit card, where you can also do bank accounts, but it's not like as easy to access as you know, like my Bank of America account or whatever. So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. And so I just have automatic transfers. Every paycheck just go into that account. Then by the time I'm wanting to shop for Christmas, I've got the money saved. And even though now I don't, you know, the kids, we just give them money, I'm still doing that. I still do that. And so that account is just flat out Christmas. And so it's able to be expanded for more than just the kids. And we just leave it. And I just still keep putting money on it, so I don't ever have to go into debt, that kind of stuff. Where was I even going with this? I don't know. But Black Friday used to, when the kids were little, was a time that Brian and I would get out and get, because they would have really good prices on Hot Wheels and Lego and, you know, the different things that the kids liked when they were little, video game systems, stuff like that. So we used to, that was like a tradition of Brian and I's. And it still will, except yesterday we forgot. I think because all the Black Friday stuff started early, and there wasn't like special, get up early on Friday and go out. We would buy a paper so we could get all the ads, and we would just look at all the ads and stuff. And we still had been doing that, but this year we just forgot. But then, so like Black Friday, we would get up early, we would go get like coffees or hot cocos, we would wait in line, usually at Walmart, and then, you know, just do the little Black Friday thing, go to a couple of different stores when the kids were little. Then as they got older and we weren't getting the toys and things, there really wouldn't be much we would need, or we might see something, you know, but we wouldn't get up early and wait in line. We would go later in the day, like maybe around 10 o'clock. And then if the thing we saw that we thought we might want was still there, yay. And if it wasn't, so what? You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, Target. I'm going to Target. Target looks like it's got a lot of cars, and so does Kohl's. But there's no lines, and the parking lot's not full to the edges. So, but yeah, so like today, it's, you know, it's not even 10. But I wanted to get out to get my normal stuff, and then also see what does Target have. And so that's what I'm doing. I did I did for this morning, I got on because people kept saying Royal Caribbean. Brian and I are going on a cruise October 21st next year. And people were saying like the drink packages and things like that would be on sale, and they were. So I did get a drink package for our cruise for each of us. Not the alcoholic one. That one's, you'd have to drink so many drinks to make that worth your money. We figured out we'd have to have like 6 alcoholic beverages a day to make that worth the money. Even on sale is like, because the sale for that one was you buy one package full price and the second one was 50% off. So even then, you're still drinking like 4 alcoholic drinks a day. We're not even going to drink alcohol every day. So I got the package that's pretty much anything except alcoholic beverages. And then if we want to get something, then we'll just get it separate, just pay separate. So I did get on Royal Caribbean. Also, I ordered from Amazon, I got a new TV for the office, because we wanted a little bit bigger TV in there. And then also my oldest that moved out, it's their TV really, but they said they didn't want it. But it worked out really cool because I ordered that other TV, and I'm not kidding you, like maybe an hour after that, I get a text. Does the offer still stand that I get to keep my TV kind of thing? Like, or the offer still stand that you guys want me to take my TV was what it was. And I was like, yeah, because we were thinking about what we were going to do with it. So that's going to work out really good because they don't even, at the apartment they're at with the roommates, they don't have a TV. They want one for the living room. They didn't have a TV in the living room. And so they're like, there's a goose up there I was looking at flying. And so anyway, that's going to work out really, really well. So yeah, that's what we did, the TV and then the Royal Caribbean. And so I still feel like I got a good deal for Black Friday. So anyway, let me shut up and get in Target. Okay, so I'm done in Target. I didn't do any filming in there because there's a lot of people and I still just feel weird when there's people all around. But I got the toilet paper, which they only had 2 packs left, which was kind of the kind we get, which was kind of different now because normally it wasn't on sale and normally I can find plenty of it, but they have a lot of sales. And so I got the toilet paper, and then I also got I was using the moisturizer, the Neutrogena Rapid Wrinkle Repair. And the last time I ran out, I bought the L'Oreal Revitalift. I don't like it as much. So I bought some more of I went back to the Neutrogena, and I'm just going to get rid of the other one because I don't think it works as well. So I got some moisturizer, and then they have their books, buy 2 get 1 free, and their books they already have discounted also. They're 30% off like the list price. And then I'm going to show you, but I bought this earring set. They had all their jewelry 30% off. And these are, I need to go through my jewelry because I used to change it out every single day, match my outfits, but I just don't do that anymore. I tend to put in a pair of earrings and wear the same ones every day unless it's like a holiday or something. So I've been wearing these ones, and I think I'm going to switch over to like these studs for a while. And then the books I got, one of them I've been wanting for a while, but I've been waiting for it to come out in paperback, and they had it in paperback. Is Michelle Obama's book, Becoming. So I got that. And then I got 2. I got this Nicholas Sparks called A Bend in the Road, which is like, these are kind of like mystery and romance. So I got that. And then this one sounds really good, called What Happened to the Bennetts. So I got those 3 books. I don't need any more books, I know. But it's like, I have a hard time resisting books. I just love reading so much, and I just love books. And I have room on my little shelf in the office. I have room for 3 more books, so I'm good. But, so now I think I'm going to go ahead and drive down to Ulta because they have a lot of stuff on sale today. And my best friend Charlotte, I like to get her some of the different like things they have, and she's not quite as adventurous with like eye makeup and as I am. So, but she's branching out because I've bought her some eyeshadow like palettes before that have neutral colors but also some fun pops of color too. She's been trying them out because she, like when we go shopping, I can see she's been trying them out. So I might look at that stuff. I did order one thing online through Ulta as a present for her, but I do not have good luck with them when it comes to like eyeshadow. I've only ordered eyeshadow a couple of times. Both times it arrived broken, and I ended up having to go back up to I had to go back to the store anyway. So yeah, but she and I both like to get each other like the sets that come with, that aren't makeup, that are like skincare or whatever, that come in like a variety pack. I don't know how to. So I'm gonna look at those things and just get Christmas ideas for her. And then after that I'm gonna go home, because now it's 11:15, because you know, me and Target, I can walk around that store for hours. And electronics section over there was really busy because they had TVs and video games and a lot of that kind of stuff on sale. And they had a bunch of stuff. I mean, like their TVs, it looked like they had still things in stock and everything. So I think stores have gotten better at that over the years. Because, you know, I think we all can remember seeing like stories on the news of people fighting over televisions or whatever. And that is just not me. There is nothing that is. But you know, I remember back when I was a little kid seeing stories about people fighting over Cabbage Patch Kids, or Cabbage Patch. Is that what they're called? Cabbage Patch Kid? Those dolls, Cabbage Patch dolls. I never had one of those. So, you know, parents have fought over stuff for it's like, it's so important, you know, you want to get your kid what you want to get your kid. Remember the Tickle Me Elmos? Those were like a big thing at one time too. So, yeah. But there's none of that. At least the last several times Brian and I have done like actual Black Friday, which this year there's not really. Well, I already talked about that. And then I remember what took me down that rabbit hole when I was explaining how we do Christmas and how we don't buy each other gifts, was the whole reason I got on that was because the TV that I bought for the office, that's Brian and I's Christmas gift for each other. It was $200. It wasn't like, you know, super expensive. And then also the cruise. You know, the cruise is probably going to be the most expensive vacation we've ever done, because it's not the price of the cruise itself. That's not that bad. But then you add, and I'm paying that in payments, but then you add, they always say go in the night before, which we're doing, and we have to fly to the port. So I'm going to have airfare. We're going to have one night stay at a hotel. The drink package, you know, just all the different things, it can add up. And then once we're on the cruise, like if we get, you know, alcoholic drinks or whatever, that's going to cost. It's like they have a credit card number, and it's one of those things that the things that aren't included, which a lot of stuff's included in the cruise, the things that aren't included will get charged to that card, and then at the end, you know, you pay up. But yeah, so the cruise, if we were going to buy each other because sometimes we'll buy something for the house, or instead of getting each other Christmas presents or whatever, we do that kind of thing. We buy something for the house, or like a thing that we've wanted, like wanting to get the bigger TV in the office, stuff like that. So that's what we did, was the TV, and then we're not going to buy anything else. It's all going towards the cruise. So I'm at Alta now. Boy, their parking lot sucks when it comes to the lines. Can't even see them. But so yeah, let me go see what I can see.
The wiggle.
I wonder if they hide treats in the caves for them. Because they're checking in. Yeah, they're definitely looking around like, they're like, where did you hide it?
Is there 3? Oh, the other one. They're coming back. There he is.
He's like, yeah.
वहाँ ज़्यादा बड़ा था जिम कार्बन के सामने दिखता है देख रहा है आपका फोन
Yeah, I remember being down at the bottom. That's where we were with the kids. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? Golly, what's up, big guy? What's up, big guy? Hold on. You want a couple? There you go. There you go. He's a big one. He's a big boy. He's a big one. Come here. You need all of it. You're a big boy.
Big ones in the middle.
Look at his pink feet. That one's rolling around. He's being silly.
He was smacking the
I
glass.
know. Look at him. Look at this dude. He's like, he must be taking a bath or something. That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Look at the one sitting in their little nest back there.
Aww.
Look at this guy. Look at this big one. He's picking on the little one. He's doing something.
I think they like
They're
each
preening.
other.
This one's still good.
no Eloise keep your jacket on
So big.
I love it when he does that.
Oh, hello. 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 I'm so short. Oh, that's scary. How is it gonna get wet?
Throw your coat back on it's kind of chilly it's a little bit chilly that's the daddy penguin need some water
Good morning, guys. I am in the garage in my car. I'm headed to the gym. It is Saturday morning, and with eating very unhealthy on Thanksgiving and yesterday, I didn't do that great either. I'm going to the gym today, possibly tomorrow also. So I'm also doing laundry, so while I have a load I just put in the dryer, that's like perfect timing to go to the gym. So that's what I'm doing this morning. Good morning. It is Sunday, early in the morning, and I'm just sitting in bed. Brian's playing his video game in the living room, and I decided to hang out in the bedroom for a while, having my coffee, watching some news, and at some point today I'm going to go to the gym, but until then I'm just chilling out, and I'm going to read some more of my book and not going anywhere except the gym today. But anyway, it's Sunday morning.